Ford F-150 hood lights might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it's one of those tweaks that can absolutely transform the way your truck looks and how you feel about driving it. And honestly, visibility gets a major bump too. The first thing most people notice is that these lights add instant attitude. Like you see those 3 amber LEDs lined up on a Raptor grille, and boom, it's giving off big "don't mess with me" energy in the rear view of anyone ahead of you. Factory Raptors come with the lights baked in, but for everyone else, there's a whole cottage industry of aftermarket kits. This is where it gets tricky. Choosing a kit is a minefield. There are $30 knockoffs and $200 versions, and quality is all over the map. Installation can also be a pain point. If you get a kit that requires you to splice into factory wiring, you're rolling the dice on voiding warranties or even frying something expensive. People who don't know what they're doing have ended up with a dead battery, or worse, dashboard errors that cost hundreds to fix. The secret is finding a plug-and-play kit. These are typically under $100 and use a simple harness that taps into your fuse box under the hood. No soldering, no hope for the best with electrical tape. Seriously, the install can be done in under 40 minutes with just a screwdriver and pliers. Here's the order of operations. Pop your hood, obviously. Next, remove the grille. That's usually 4 bolts. Lay the light strip or individual modules across the front slots and line them up. If you rush this part, it'll look crooked, and trust me, you'll notice every time you walk up to the truck. Then, run the harness to your fuse box. Most kits give you an add-a-fuse tap that plugs into something like your marker lamp circuit. This way, the hood lights only run when your headlights or parking lights are on, so you don't drain the battery. Now comes the moment of truth. Test before you zip tie everything down. Flick your headlights on. If you see all 3 LEDs blazing away, congrats, you're in business. If not, check the fuse tap direction and connections. 90% of issues are just a wire not fully seated. Pro tip: if you're north like me in Portland where it actually rains, seal those connectors with a dab of dielectric grease. Corrosion messes with LEDs fast, and a little protection adds literal years of life to the kit. A common concern is legal gray area. Amber marker lights are totally legit in most places because they mimic what comes on the Raptor. But swap in blue or red LEDs and you might as well be flagging down every cop in the city. The best part, honestly, is the day-to-night transformation. When those tiny amber lights glow through rain or dusk, it adds presence. You kind of feel like your truck entered its main character moment, and somehow, even people who don't care about trucks notice. It's not just about looks, though. Having those hood marker lights has actually helped in crowded grocery store lots. You'll spot your F-150 faster among the silver tundra of SUVs because those lights catch your eye from 100 yards away. If you want a little more pro vibe, combine hood lights with a subtle light bar behind the grille. It's almost cheating the system. Maximum impact, minimal fuss, and suddenly even a base model F-150 has this secret handshake with other truck people on the road.